Hello, welcome to my channel. On today's videos, a video about the last boss of the game, the netherbrain, or normal difficulty. As you know, you can kill it with Gale with no need to fight, but I will cover the new mechanic of the boss and what you need to do. After this part of the video is just making it to show people that you can just go to the top without fighting. I mean, once you reach here, it's not very, you can kill your way here, but this part is a little tricky, so what you need to do is let all your group outside, use invisibility and go to the right spot for the right side. I'm showing that on the video, so if any people got doubt, because if you the first time I encountered this event, it was pain for me. So you got the character here, you are hiding, you don't even move. Also on this normal run, I am siding with Emperor. If you side with Orpheus, it's even easier to fight because Orpheus can one-shot the dragon. So as you can see, I use a flying potion and invisibility potion. Your goal is to reach the top, so all the mobs disappear. The first part of the fight with the brain or your top is the same, with the only difference that and after the end of his turn, the brain will attack with a laser. It's not much different, you just overwhelm the enemies with all your allies that you make doing side quests. Also, as you know, you got 5 turns before the brain summoned the Nautilus to bombard you in the last fight. Once you go inside, it starts the hard part of the fight. Inside, you got as always, you got 5 turns, and he will be destroying the ground. And the thing with Honor mode is he got a ability called Aegis of the Absolute, that the damage you do one turn, he's immune to a type of damage the next turn. So you just should avoid doing multi elements damage. I mean, you can see that lately I failed at that because I'm doing like all the elements on that. Also, if you want to do it pretty easy, you can do. There are many videos on just using grenades or something. I mean, if you buy, there is a shop on the lower city where you can buy firecrackers. If you buy all ones that are fire damage, you just drop them near the brain, and you just ignite them, and it's ton of damage this time. So you can just one shot the brain with that. It's not this record where they say you need to use different type of damage to run. Okay, now you see I reach the top, and it's like the mob disappear and you go to all chatter here. So now what you want to do normally is you start moving your side of a lot. You use Death War on your character if you plan to fight. Use all your summons. Then you can always go inside by using invisibility on your character and inside the brain if you don't want to fight, but because you're here already, why not fight? You know? Yeah, you need to go to the top with the character with the Emperor. I don't know why he's not teleported there. So as you can see, I got the war on the character. I will be summoning all my summons, moving them using scrolls, and the first turns inside I'll be just gathering my allies, summoning the Owlbear and the Thelots, whatever you guys got, just to be overwhelming the enemies with numbers. You know, it's not a difficult part.
What's next?
And so you can see now I'm just looking on my inventory for these angelic reprieve potions. This You got like 7 in the whole game, and you need like 4. One potion of this is a full rest. It's like your sleep, because you cannot go to your camp. So you use one potion of this with every character, and then you can just use your wall spells. Then you because it's a fight, you can use elixir or whatever. Of course, I level 12 for this fight. I'm just explaining more what I'm doing, because I will just fast forward all the fight inside until I reach the brain, which is the hardest part on our mode. Because all the part where you kill the dragon and the ads is the same as any difficulty. You can see I'm getting a long rest, because I get here by fighting. Now, as you can see, I'm summoning a lot of water elementals, because many mobs inside got resistant to fire damage, and the dragon is immune to fire damage. So if you got a fire damage build, so you know it's not working versus some of the mobs here.
I'm ready.
As you can see, I'm swapping to the other spell power staff to use free spells. I mean, this is a little slow, but as I say, you don't need to do that. You can just go in invisibility. It's just showing you how you prepare to get a fun fight, because you overwhelm them by a lot, so it's kind of fun. Also, you can summon all the allies you got during the game. So the more side quest you did, the better, and it's like a reward, you know. This is a staff you got on the from Henrik on the lower city on the shop. That is restore 1 warlock spell slot. I don't know what it doesn't recharge when I drink the potion, but it's okay. I go back to my to my stuff and the stuff. I'm gonna keep showing a little, because you know that just you'll see the amount of minion I use before entering. I thought that is bugged or something, so I have to do a manual rest just to do this.
My faith will guide me.
This is the last fight on the game, so you just can use all the things that you're saving. Well, there is nothing more where to use. You can see tons of elemental scrolls, and you can use not to use them, but what are you saving for? Baldur's Gate expansion or something? There is no expansion yet, or DLC. I normally don't soul coins, but I decided to use one soul coin there. Also, I'm using another spear from the Act 2. It's a spear that is lightning damage within the throw build. Yeah, the Orpheus and Emperor got items, got this potion if you want to use them, so they can recharge their spells. Now it's time for the elixirs. This spell is... elixir is the best elixir for spellcaster damage. As always, I use blue dust on Atarian for the nuts. 27 strength is OP for a warrior fighter. Hero's Feast gives you extra XP and make you immune to fear. It's one of the best PS spells in the game.
Still breathing, despite everything.
By the way, it was the first time I cleared the game on mode. I cleared 2 times more. I cleared it 2 times more, but it was the first time, so it was a little nervous about this fight. So before entering, I use haste. It's 10 down concentration spell. It's way better than using a potion of speed. Yeah, I should have used this before using haste, but it's okay. You can see this is the Necromonicon summons. They are way nerfed, but it's okay.
What's next, I wonder?
I didn't use even intervention in the whole game. Sometimes I think I should have used it. As you can see, it's reading is ready to enter.
Is that blood?
So if you want to even take the harder, you can put the Seal of Trials or many also on your character. Now, when you enter to face the netherbrain, Ming is loading.
It is the crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it. That's where we should use
I was spamming space, but the game was loading, so what can I do?
Well, that's just disgusting.
There you are. The rat catcher.
Yeah, I accessed the stadium, of course.
Daughters of dawn.
I kill. I release the nation.
The fury of a vermin.
I completely upgrade the heart on Carlas. And I kill Gortas.
Spectacular specimens. And you will make spectacular thralls.
And now he's the second dragon of the game. If you got Orpheus here, he got Emperor, he got an ability that can one-shot the dragon. I don't know if this is a book or intended, but it is what it is.
Time to cast the spell again. This time it has to work.
As you can see, you got this button that says colorize. You can do it. You see, I think I made all the side quests, so I can summon like everything. But as I said, you just overwhelm them with summons. I reached the netherbrain in my 4th turn, so he down to one of here even. I'm gonna fast forward this, so you don't have to watch 40 minutes or 30 minutes of fight with NPCs that I'm fighting together. So I will just, as I said, I will fast forward. As I say, it's the first time I reach with all my character. I'm doing the ability with Emperor to enter. As you can say, as you know, inside you should use feather falls in all your group, because you'll be jumping inside. Yeah, I reached that on 2-4, there are still some ads, but as you can see they are being overwhelmed by all my summons. Yeah, the combat is very long because all these PCs take a lot to make their turn. So I start channeling with Emperor. It means on the next time he's his turn, we enter the ground. But the bad thing is, every people that got more initiative than him will not enter the first turn. It's sad because he got low initiative, the Emperor, and you cannot boost his initiative. You can see I'm reaching there with all my character. As I say, you have to use Featherfall. You'll be jumping inside. Yeah, and you will see on this video all the things I did wrong inside the brain. Just so you people don't do the same mistake that I did. And you see now, because I open the turn 4, it's time 5, the Nautilus is here. But there are no mobs, so the Nautilus is bombarding the map. Even if I go frenzy, I got nothing to attack to, so it's I cannot enter the brain in frenzy state. I mean that makes nothing, so I don't know what it is. You can see I'm faster than Emperor on every character. So. And now Emperor enter. You got 5 times inside. It's not you white.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound its will.
It's vulnerable. This is it. Its will is weakening.
Just keep in mind that type of attack you did, because the next time he's gonna be immune to that. It's the 6 damage. Yeah, when you hit it, you got slow. You can succeed by in the check and not getting slow by the thing. Yeah, on the NPCs losing time. If you enter with your good character, you don't got to lose time outside. Also, if you want the leave no one behind achievement, don't summon Thevlor for this fight. Because he or maybe some Tilfin died and you don't complete the achievement. I was too far away, I should have gone more closer, but okay. Now, because I used feeder fall, I can jump. That's she told you that made mistakes. I was to be closer before using that. I just feed the fall with another character. Now I also failed to do. You'll see. This failed with the spell. That one first thing I fall. And now, as you can see, for my other character to enter, I need to wait a wall turn, because they got more initiative than the Emperor. So you have to see all the thing to lose time. First turn, she hits start to destroying the map. Okay, aquí ellas can enter.
Its will is
And you see the zone of the map that is be destroying. By the way, throw wheel is useless here because you cannot throw on the brain. Don't ask me why, but you cannot. I jump. It's a bonus action. I cannot use haste. I'm hitting, but you see, my fail. I'm hitting lightning, acid, and piercing damage. I'm hitting 3 types of damage in one attack. That's my bad. As I said, you need to hit one type of elemental damage at a time. It's not you're gonna be look it out. Here I'm hitting psychic and force damage. Yeah, I can use this thing as a bonus action because I pass all the checks in the creds matching in the act 2. Now Astarion can enter.
There you are, you wretched thing.
And I got all inside, you see, so now I enter this. Okay, and now I fail again with my thing because I'm making a lot of types of different damage. See, necrotic, radiant.
Morse code.
And I fail. Turn 2 has SP, so it's okay. It should be there on some way that's saying that you got X number of turn to avoid good night. I don't know what it was saying, but it's 5 turns. So as you can see, he's gonna destroy that pan. Yeah, I should have moved other way because I cannot hit the brain again, so I'm losing another turn. Here I have to move because it's probably gonna be destroyed. And now, as I say, you can this thing you can buy in a shop. You should buy more than 19. I saw people one shot in the
Have to keep going.
brain just proving these things. It's fire damage, so as you see, it's making like low damage. I saw people just one shotting with that, so just do that and avoid complications. See, now it's the third turn. As you can see, he's immune to my attacks now. Look at the resistance. So I just failed doing things. So this turn I mostly do no damage and I kill on the fourth turn. So I just hope that anyone that's seeing this video learn from my mistakes. See, you cannot throw. So I did not attack this turn either.
Can't even catch my breath.
I have to go from here. It's gonna destroy.
All right.
Don't ask why I cannot jump. So I have to use a scroll mystic. That might fall again. My fault. I should have to jump inside the scroll. But it's okay. It's a bonus action. He's kinda immune to everything. That's the only thing that he's not immune. I should have not done that, because next time he's gonna be multiple during damage. It's okay. He's gonna die by melee attacks.
Obey! Thrall.
You can see now his physic, thunder, and blue Johnny. So now he's gonna die. So now, if you like, remember, just if you like the video, just like or subscribe. As always, I hope you learn from my mistake. Thanks for watching.